Hi, welcome to Let's Be Frank. I'm Frank. Today's video, like I said before, anytime I get a table in front of me, it's going to be a little bit more to possibly a lot more just very deep. But this video is a challenge video. This challenge is going to be buttermilk, drinking buttermilk. But it's not just buttermilk. I'm not just drinking the buttermilk. No, I'm not just grossing myself out a little. No. I'm going to take peanut butter, put it on this pickle, wrap the lettuce, and eat it, and then chase down with the buttermilk. I'm calling this challenge the Sour Life Challenge. The reason I'm naming it that and this challenge is even being done is because of something that has hit my life in a big way, and that is cancer. The cancer that took form in my life was my father. His name was Frank Howard Gregory Sr. He's the one right here, and that's me below him. He died at the age of 53, excuse me, of penile cancer. Now, penile cancer is a cancer some don't even know about, some have hardly heard of. Why is that? Because it's a smaller cancer. It's what they call a very rare cancer. But still, even in rare cancers, the numbers that are in that are still in a year. Now these, you can look these up, these numbers. In the year of 2015, it is estimated that 1,820 people will be diagnosed with it. Yes, it's a lower number than, breast cancer or other cancers, but it's still, that's 1,820 people that will go to the doctor and find out that you have this. Now, if it's found early enough, it is a cancer that can be taken care of. They can give you stuff for it. It can be taken care of. But let's be honest, how many people really want to go to the doctor and get that checked on a regular basis? Some do, some don't. If you are one of those that do, more power to you, man. I'll applaud you. But some don't. Probably a lot. The other number is 310. 310 is the amount that this year will die, that they estimate will die this year. It's a lower number from, like I said, breast cancer and other cancers, but that's still 300 people, 310. And who knows how many more family members, thousands, millions of family members of different families that will find out, that will wake up to the news that their uncle, their father, their brother, their cousin, their sister, well, not sister in this one, but in other cancers, rare cancers, this female variety, yes, sister. But in this case, male variety of this cancer, brother, uncle, they'll find out that they passed away. I'm doing this to call out anyone who wants to do this challenge, anybody, to stand up, tell their story, tell the story of how this cancer has touched their life, how not just penile, but any cancer, any smaller cancer, any cancer, more, any cancer, small, big, but, I want to bring awareness that the smaller cancers, even though they're called smaller, they're still big to the people that it touches, to the people that it hits. And I want people out there to recognize that it is still big to the families. That yes, it may be smaller, but it still touches and hits so many people in big ways. So I challenge anyone who maybe you're going through some type of cancer, maybe minor cancer, big cancer, maybe you're going through one, maybe your maybe your uncle, your aunt's going through some type of cancer, maybe you're going, anybody that touches you. Do this challenge and tell your story, and let's let people see and recognize that these numbers are a lot bigger than it seems. Now I'm going to shut up and do this challenge. Oh, it's thick like mayonnaise. I also want to thank my brother for being behind the camera. He's the one you heard giggle.
Looks so nasty.
And also the reason I used peanut butter and pickles was because this was one of my dad's favorite things to eat. It was one of the things he loved to eat. He loved eating pickles, peanut butter, and lettuce. Yes, it sounds weird. It was something my dad loved. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm starting this, because this was something that meant a lot to my dad. And this video is dedicated to my father.
So how does it taste?
It's good. That's good. That's actually really good to me. I actually ate this. My dad ate it, and I'd eat it, When you're little kids, you want to be like your dad. You want to do, like your dad. Sometimes you eat things and drink things. Some things, you eat, my dad drank buttermilk, so I tried it. Couldn't stand it. I'm going to drink it here in a minute. I ain't drank it in years. Couldn't stand it last time I drank it. I don't know how I'm going to react to it. If I puke, you won't probably see it, because I'll probably redo this video over. But any other faces I make, anything like that, you will see. But if I end up puking over all the way over to my brother who's behind the camera and on the camera, no, you probably won't see it.
At least, hope not.
Agreed.
Remember your tablet's right in front of you.
Oh boy. Cheers. Uh, it's sour. It smells like mayonnaise. Oh, I think I found a lump. Oh. Oh. Tastes like cottage cheese. Not a reaction you want for a liquid that's going down your throat. Not for me. I'm trying to at least drink a few drinks of it. Now I'm going to challenge anyone who wants to do this to do it. But also, if there's anybody who's listening to this, please help me. Help me get this challenge out there. Help me get people seeing this. That way we can get people aware that these smaller numbers aren't that small. Help me. But also, let's get this out to everybody you can. I'm challenging anybody who wants to do this. My brother who's behind the camera, I'm challenging him. Now, if you want to, if you get too sick about drinking buttermilk, use orange juice, by all means. Don't get yourself about ready to puke and have to go outside. Don't do that. Now, if you feel like you want to, like me, challenge yourself to do this, go ahead, challenge yourself to do this part. Now, the pickle, the peanut butter and lettuce, that part, that's non-negotiable. That part is the challenge. That's part of the challenge. Because, like I said, this is called the Sour Life Challenge. Yes, it has meaning to my dad, but also life may get sour sometimes. And life may be sweet sometimes. But we gotta savor every minute. Now, I'm also challenging Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, any big YouTubers, anybody who wants to do this, come on in, do this. Mr. Creepypasta. I'm getting the Creepypasta community involved. Get anybody who wants to do this. Elmo, if you want to do this, come on in. Let's do this. Big Bird's welcome too. Thank you for watching. Before I leave, let me give you one more toast. Thanks for watching. Let's be frank. I'm Frank. Goodbye.